You guys are weird, because yesterday I asked my viewers to send in their craziest, deepest, darkest confessions for me to read and judge on stream, and it got really crazy. Some of them were insane, but the others were just sad. So sit back and relax as me, a certified psychologist, judges all of your confessions. Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Swag. I'm a psychologist with 40 years experience. I have helped many a troubled folk through thick and thin. And today, we will be reviewing all of the wonderful confessions that you extremely normal folk in the Twitch chat have sent. I used to think Portugal and Singapore were the same country. Really? These are this is the level. This is the level we're at. Your geographical... We got like... I sent the link once yesterday. We got 200 responses. Plus. And we got Portugal and Singapore are the same country. How is this even possible, by the way? They're not even the same continent. They don't even have any names and like letters in common beyond like P and A, which is like what? Anyway. What a curious case. Let's move on. This one is relatable. I've been lying to my family for months. They think I'm studying for an exam that will make or break my entire life, but I haven't. I don't know what I'm going to do when the exam day comes, but I'll survive, probably. The worst part is my mom has been sending me to paid classes and buying me tons of textbooks. I feel guilty. We've all been there. There's nothing wrong with just not studying for an exam. The important thing is that you figure out the best way to run away from home. I would suggest going to a bunch of free gift card websites, finessing a bunch of money, and buying a plane ticket to the country furthest away from your own. You are not going to make it. And that's okay. Take one last look at your parents and your family around you and realize that you are never going to see them again. The next one says, I failed my exam because I was watching Ashwag streams. So yeah, to the previous person, you're not going down the best path. Yeah, you're not going down the best path. Unfortunately, I wish I could say everything is going to be fine, but just take this person's life as an example. That's crazy. You know what? Good for you. Keep failing exams to watch Ashrak stream. I skipped a lot of exams to watch other streams, and I turned out great. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Okay. When I was younger, I had to pee so bad, but it was in the middle of the night, and I was scared to go downstairs. But in my room was a litter box, so I pissed in the litter box and saw my cat watching me in horror. To this day, I remember him staring at me. Rest in peace, JJ, you were missed. Pissed in the litter box that belonged to your cat. I mean, if you were like 5, rest in peace, JJ, honestly. If you were 5, I think this is forgivable. But you just said younger here, which is a really big red flag. Which could possibly mean 4 years old, you have been forgiven. You have been forgiven. You have been forgiven. Dude, when I was younger, I used to crave random things. So once I climbed onto the countertop and took my Elsa chapstick and ate them all. And I genuinely thought they were good. I then went on to eat candle wax and more. What's scarier than this is everyone in chat saying so real. Eating candle wax. Do we all relate to eating candle wax? Candle wax is so yummy, bro. This one's kind of funny. One time this dude tried to float with me by grabbing my chin and pulling me towards him. So I grabbed him by his shoulders, pulled him down, and fucking kicked him in my stomach with my knee. That's tough. This is tough. Yep, tough. Many times I managed to convince my friends to end our hangouts when stream starts. They think it's because I'm doing an important end of term project, when in reality I'm just watching a stream. Same. I have done this. I do this all the time. Same. Real. Relatable. Same. Daily occurrence. That's awesome. That is awesome. And it's better than hanging out with friends. Because think about it. What are you getting by hanging out with friends? Nothing. This is cracking me up. This is cracking. Hi. Hello. 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 Fucking hello fucking kills me every single time. Why did you send this? Why did you send this? Why did you send this? Who this is? I used my mom's card for a Quag Patreon subscription and told her it was for an online tutoring class called Question, Understanding, Analyze, Growth. Bro, this is not just sell. Bro, Quag, Question, Understanding, Analyze, Growth. You know what? Good for you. Oh, wait, this one's fucking crazy. When I was in 3rd grade, I literally couldn't hold my poop in. So on the car ride back to my house after school, I would shit my pants every day. When I got home, while my mom was unlocking the front door, I would reach into my pants and throw the turd out onto the front lawn and blame it on our dog. Huh? Every single day? When did you stop? When did you stop? This is crazy. This is crazy. 3rd grade is enough. 3rd grade, no. 3rd grade is too old. Sorry, 3rd grade is too old. 3rd grade, you should not be crapping yourself. I mean, ABC to adopt me. Oh. I started doing internships a few months ago, and a few days into the internship, I accidentally stumbled upon my boss making out with a coworker. After that, my boss begged me not to tell anyone. For the rest of my internship, I thought the reason I was asked to keep it secret was because of the work policy. But it turns out my boss is married with 3 kids. What the fuck do you do in this scenario? Surely in this scenario, you... Holy shit! I started to watch you because of my boyfriend, but then he said some bad things about you. I broke up with him. Jesus. Well... Huh. Whoa. I'm gonna speed read these, bro. 2 boys in my class threw 2 balls in my head, giving me a concussion. I later got in a relationship with one of them. I did not know that we were dating. I found out we were dating. Got broke up. Hour later, he was cheating on me. From that concussion, I got chronic. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. For all 9th, dude. Just good luck. Good luck. Good luck. And then all of these are like, I'm too scared to confess. Just do it. Just do it. It is more. It needs to be a sweet spot. Enough details, but not... Sometimes when I'm constipated, I think of Quag making fun of me for not being able to shit, so I push really hard. It helps, I think. Some of these are too much information, and some of these are... I watched a guy get shot on Christmas morning. You need to tell me more info. What do you mean, like fucking destroyed with a sniper rifle? I'm so Yeah, we are not getting through all of these. Also very like wholesome ones about discovering themselves because of the community, and that's just nice. That is nice. Okay, I'm blazing through all of these. Yo, check it out. My family's getting split apart, but I don't know what's going on because I was watching your stream while it was being explained to me. Sorry. I'm wishing you and your family the best of luck. Yo, when I was 2 years old, my parents left me with my grandma because they went on vacation, and she kept giving me her alcohol, so I ended up getting addicted, and my parents spent a year and a half trying to get rid of it because I would start crying and acting depressed if I wasn't given a beer. At 2, you can barely... This is bullshit, bro. Love you, granny, even though you're dead. This is deeply... What are we saying? What are we saying? 2 years old is wild. We're going to the next one without looking. I used to go on Omegle just to see Day. Really? Back in elementary school, it was a trend to eat notebook paper. Whoever ate the most was the coolest. I ate large amounts of paper and ended up in the hospital with an intestinal blockage. What? Same. Why are we saying same? When I was young, she had a pool, the entire family was swimming, and I took off my floaty sleeves and fucking died. When I was 13, I went to school in a dream cosplay. Oh my fucking god. One time I needed to pee, but I stayed up... One time I really needed to pee, but I stayed up late watching your VODs, so I peed out my window. Please don't do this. Thank you for what... Someone said, just pause it. Facts. Just pause it. Listen, I kind of enjoyed confessions, but I think next time I'm going to do the KDB method and get somebody to go through them and get the good ones so we can go like one by one. But that was still fun.